offensive zone. Takes the pass. The Red Bulls will play the puck from behind the net. Takes the feed. Raffles carrying it ahead. Manages to hang on. And the defenders come up with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. With possession along the wall. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Ilves sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They've worked on the power play a lot at practice over the last couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked on, which is to win the draw and start moving the puck.
7 seconds.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moved out in front. Gets a glove on it. Move to the middle. Handles the puck. Back to the point it goes. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal at his own end. Tries to clear. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Handles it along the blue line. What a stop! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moved into the middle, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Raffles got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck in. He scores! They tied it up!
Brand new game. All that work that's gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven. He's playing the percentages, drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 9. Assisted.
Receives the pass.
And by number 5.
Nice pass.
Time of the goal.
Here they come on the attack. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Slides the puck over. And we've got a 2-on-1. Here's the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's broken up. Puck sent across the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Salzburg's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go. Comes up with the glove save. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Blast from the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Red Bulls get a hold of the puck along the boards.
In the second period.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Picked off in the open ice. And that one's picked off. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
Salzburg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Tampereen Ilves.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes a blast. Stops the rocket of a shot.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
And that brings the second period to an end. We are still tied at 1.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Road F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to...
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Tampere's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
Too many times on a long 5-on-3, the power play becomes static. Get it to the middle at the very least. Shoot it and make the penalty killers react.
And manages to clear the zone. The Red Bulls gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. Salzburg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Right to the middle. Takes the feed. And he easily stops that one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blast from the point! The Red Bulls fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Big time stop! Gets a blocker on it!
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Sends it in deep. Salzburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends a pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Raffle. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Right in the slot. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets in front of it. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Ilves got it in their own zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Bulls have it behind the net. Carries it in. Sends the pass over. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. Hey, James, I thought the goalie had this till about the fourth deke. And then he's out in the corner. He's got no chance. What a goal.
Salzburg's gone ahead by 1 here in the third period. Still a few minutes left, but time of the essence now.
They're in a good position here now that they have the lead. They can control how they want to run their lines onto the ice and try and bring this home.
Fires it into the offensive zone.
10 minutes, 26 seconds.
Here they are on the attack. Sends it across. Back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice bank pass off the boards. Carries it across the line to his teammate, and that's picked off. Wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Red Bulls have it from their own end. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Salzburg's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Here's a shot. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Leno. Along the half wall with the puck. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Try, he scores! And we're all tied up late here in the third.
Well, you can never quit. Keep plugging away. You look for that time goal. They got it now. Goalie gets a little bit of this, almost beat cleanly, but it's not going to matter. It's in the net anyway.
Tampere's goal has tied things up late in this third period.
Two ways to go about this, James. You attack and try and win it now, or you protect the point by getting it to overtime.
Ilves got the puck here in the open ice. Into the corner. Here's a chance. That one's off the blocker. It's in. He scores.
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
Tampere's breathing a bit easier now here, coming up with a big goal in this third period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Scoops up the puck here. And that one's broken up. Over the line they come. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie, the extra attacker's out. With some momentum driving towards the net. Big save. The Red Bulls need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just wide.
Salzburg's bench groans. They miss another chance here late in the third period.
And we are all over with this one tonight. You know, at our pregame meal, we were thinking this one could be a really good one. It turned out to be.
Yeah, the only thing that was different from the pregame meal is you gave it no chance to the food on your plate. This was close to the end.
You didn't have to tell them that. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.